Catching fish with the cheapest baits from Bass Pro Shops. Let's see if we can do it. All right, what we're working with today is a couple little swim baits here. Got a perch color there, shad color there, and some Uncle Buck's Panfish Creatures. This is the 2-inch Jake. It comes with 3 bodies. 2 of them are rigged, and we got a couple Crappie Maxx, I think 2-inch swim baits, and some trout worms. Now, I specifically just wanted to use the cheapest and least amount of stuff that I could find, because I really didn't want a ton of baits to do this little challenge with, but that's what we're working with. I'll try to put the prices somewhere on the screen for each of the items, but let's get down here and get to fishing, because it's already kind of late and it's getting pretty cold. I am also bringing some of my own jig heads for some of the stuff in a little Altoids tin. Well, she is up and moving today. Wouldn't be surprised if they were raising it for the summer pool, which is usually getting about this time of year. Might as well check our drag. Too loose. Alright, you probably can't see it, which I know you can't see it on this side, but on the opposite side there, which you may be able to see a little bit, there's a little bit of a mud line about 20 foot out from the bank over there, and that is the current seam. Crappie will use that mud line as far as it goes anywhere on a body of water to use it as a ambush point and get out of the current. Like any of the little calm pockets, like right here, the current on this side doesn't start to really show until about 20-25 feet off the bank here, and just gets farther and farther away the farther down the bank you get. Like from that stump right there, the current seam is about another 30 foot out, but the fish will stay in those calm pockets and in the darker water, using it as a ambush point. And of course, in heavier current, right behind bridge pillars, behind any kind of current break like these stumps and stuff like that, or behind some rocks, anything that slows down that current that they're having to deal with is somewhere that you should be focusing on. And we got us another one. Maybe this shad pattern here ain't hurting too bad. Here we go. Nice little baby slab. They're all slabs to me. Alright, let's try and catch maybe one more and then try something else. And we caught us one. Gotta get hands on it first for it to count. And there we go. Little crappie. I'll get a picture real quick. And while I'm at it, the rod I'm using today is my Kastking Zephyr. It is a 6 foot light, moderate fast, 4 to 8 pound line rating, 1/8 ounce to 3/8 ounce, which is inaccurate in my opinion. Like, it's a stiff rod, or not really a stiff rod, but 3/8 of an ounce is just way too big, too heavy for this rod. 1/16 to a quarter seems more appropriate for this rod. Eagle, America. Anytime you see an eagle, you have to say America and salute it, because that's a freedom bird. You know, if you came over here and sat down, if I catch a fish, I would gladly give it to you. That would be like freaking awesome. That would be freaking awesome to have a wild bald eagle just come chill next to you while you're fishing. You know, you catch a fish and give it to it, and it sits there and munches on it. That'd be awesome. That'd be more fun than chugging Budweiser with Dale Earnhardt Sr. as he slides across the finish line at Daytona while flipping off Jeff Gordon. And if you think Jeff Gordon is a better driver than Dale Earnhardt Sr., how does it feel being that wrong? That's better. Oh. Chill. I wish I was keeping something. That is a hog of a bluegill. Why did I almost call this black crappie a bluegill? That is a hog of a crappie. That one's every bit 11, 12 inches. Oh, that was awesome. Anyway, that's 3 fish on the Uncle Buck's thing, so let's get our handy dandy Lightning OTF and change her up. And yes, these things are major fidget toys. Like, you don't have to worry about these things engaging in your pocket, because that is a lot of spring pressure. Far into the video, I want y'all to go check out these links that are popping up somewhere here on the screen. Do that like, subscribe thing. Helps the channel out, helps y'all out, and hit that notification bell. That way YouTube notifies you whenever I upload a video. And for any other content creators that you like watching, do the same thing for them too. Anyway, back to fishing. This one's a little bit nicer, maybe. Well, this one doesn't count either. Chill. Chill. We have snagged what is almost a picture perfect bluegill as far as colors go. That one does not count. Hey, we got something. It's not a crappie. It's a little bass fish. I had a feeling. Chill. He wanted that dude. I mean, that thing is deep in now. I had a feeling that there would be one over here in this little pocket, but a little large head. And what I do with my phone. douche. Jeez. Another just slob. And he's hooked a little bit different. There we go. Another just slob of a crappie. Crappie. Doesn't matter how you say it. If you get butt hurt over one way or the other, too bad. Oh, I am very sorry. I truly do apologize for that belly flop. Oh shoot, there's something hanging out right here on the bank. Let's see if I can lure it out again. Yeah, another one. Jeez. Jeez, like seriously. That's every bit of 14 inches. I don't have a bucket or stringer or nothing with me. My stringer's at home. Why do you have to bite this good when I don't have the stuff to keep you with me? There's a deer. Jesus. Hi, Mr. Deer. Get one of these. Not you. I want the blue one. Dang it. These jig heads right here, by the way, are from Combat Jigs or something other like that. Buddy of mine gave them to me years ago because he had a stash of them and just wasn't using them. And I was like, you know what? I don't know what I did with my other Altoids 10 of jig heads, so that just looks like it makes sense down there. That darker color combined with what I'm about to put on it. Before I forget, I'll turn that hook out a little bit. That is the biggest player in getting better hookups, is taking your hook, bending it out just a little bit. That way the tip of the hook is not pointed directly at the eyelet. Make sure it's pointed just a little bit above it. I will guarantee you better hookup ratios. And the next thing we're going to use is the trout magnet trout worms. I'll show you what I'm going to do here. And it is not going to be a wacky rig. However, you can put these on a little small hook with a split shot above it or whatever, and turn it into a wacky rig, and it works very well for little creeks and stuff like that. But if I could learn how to hook a bait, I guess I could have seen where I needed to place that. We are going to rig it up just on a hook just like that. Don't cut our finger off. And you have got a very slim lure, bait, whatever there, that's going to have a ton of action. And if I'm being honest, that blue jig head with a chartreuse body, that just looks good. Oh shoot. And there we go. Oh, I thought you was a green sunfish. You ain't. You're my other favorite big mouth sunfish, a whoa mouth. Oh shoot. Ugh. I don't know what's more annoying, having a fish come off when you least expect to get a bite, or just having that feeling like you know it's about to happen, like without a shadow of a doubt, know it's about to happen, then you hook up and then one comes off. I mean, it's not a huge deal, it's just one of those annoying things. Okay. That's not annoying. Actually, it is. That is very annoying because this is like the third or fourth eater size crappie that I have caught. And I don't have a stringer or anything with me. Ugh! I like you, but dang it, why you gotta bite so good when I ain't prepared? Swim away, fishy. I'll probably be back tomorrow. And of course, you probably won't bite then tomorrow, because that's just how it is. Also, I just realized I don't have my watch or my thin blue line paracord bracelet on. I feel naked. Well, I'll probably end it out on one of these little plastics here. I wasn't going to bother with them if I'm being completely honest, but I made a fair video so far. Also, see this plastic right here? See this plastic right here? It's very easy to do that. Got it. Except that's not a skipjack. I will take it though. Yeah, it is a skipjack. It's a friggin' monster. Come here. Don't come off. Don't come off. Jeez. Chill. God, let me put my rod down so y'all can see. That is a straight up donkey of a skipjack. That is, I'm going to guarantee that is my PB skipjack. I wish I chill. That thing weighs every bit of 2.5 pounds. They're called Tennessee tarpon for a reason. They kind of look like them. And they got a real bony mouth. But let's sanitize our hands by wiping that slime all over our pants. Well, that was unexpected. But we came up here with a set goal, and we caught fish with everything that we brought up here, except for the little perch color swim bait. It just got really late, and I didn't want to stay any later because I was getting cold and it was getting dark, and bite was dying down. But we come up here and caught good fish on cheap baits. Like I've said before, you do not have to spend a ton of money to, get baits that are good enough to catch fish. Most expensive bait that we used today, I think, was $2.88. And some of them, I think, were 88 cents. Either way, I'll try to post the links in the description to everything that I bought. Anyway, this has been a long enough outro. I'm looking forward to doing this again because I do have another one of these planned. So I hope you like this one. Thanks for watching.